Why would you be so passionately against that?
They're living in sin.
That's your opinion, but it's nothing to do with you, is it? It's
not
their
my
decision.
Opinion. It's not my opinion. I'm telling you what the Bible says.
It's the Bible's opinion, but these are two people who want to live together. Isn't it their own business? What right have you to interfere?
Homosexuality is sin.
But you believe it presumably on the basis of scriptural authority. You believe
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Unapologetically.
Yes, unapologetically. But why are you so sure that's right? I mean, if you think about where the scriptures come from, I mean, who wrote them and when? And what makes you so confident they're right?
It's what I believe.
I know you're right, but why?
It is a faith issue with me. Why do you not believe it?
Because of evidence.
Well, if you take the issue of homosexuality, there's no doubt about it. There are a number of texts, not as many as people think, but a few texts, which clearly regard homosexuality as wrong, both in the Old Testament very strongly, but they're also there in the New Testament. But, of course, it's a question of how you interpret the Bible, whether it's really right to just simply extract a few isolated texts rather than seeing the whole message of the Bible, the whole message of Jesus. But I think there's another, perhaps even more fundamental one, which links in to your fundamental interest in evolution. Our understanding of what it is to be a gay or lesbian now is very, very different from what it was, let us say, in the Roman world when the New Testament's written. I mean, they really thought that people could really choose either to have homosexual relationships, heterosexual relationships, or be bisexual, as a lot of them chose. They thought it was purely a matter of choice. We now actually know that a significant percentage of people are predominantly attracted to members of their own sex. They didn't choose to be that way. The cause is still mysterious. We don't know whether genetic, biochemical, or psychological, or what. But that's how they find themselves. Now, it seems to me that we actually have to face that fact in exactly the same way. We have to face the fact that the world evolved over 4.5 billion years of this earth. This is one of the facts you have to face. And I would want to say that there are certain fundamental principles in the Bible about marriage, about relationships, about loyalty, about faithfulness, which are quite properly transferable from heterosexual relationships to homosexual relationships. Now, so it's a question of the changing facts as well as a changing understanding of how the Bible should be interpreted.
Frequently hounded, the parts of offensive jokes, discriminated against, vilified, molested, and even killed as targets of homophobia. Most of you still manage to remain extraordinary human beings, compassionate, caring, self-sacrificing, refusing to be embittered. Thank you for your part in trying to help make our world a better place. Would you be willing to join me in clapping you?